Hey, what's up guys? It's Tino, and I'm gonna today be doing my 2.0 version of my Yoshi tutorial. I'm doing a 2.0 because I main Yoshi now, and so it's sort of my duty to, as a Yoshi player, it's sort of my duty to spread the knowledge, make Yoshi great again, am I right? Anyway, anyway, the second reason is because my last Yoshi tutorial was butt. It was actual butt. Like, if you learned anything from that, then just forget it. Because a lot of what I said, other than the DJC combos, a lot of what I said was trash and not true. Alright. Yay. Okay, so yeah. So, today I'm going to be doing the tutorial. So, first thing I'm going to do, which is talk about the good moves, correct what I said last time. And frankly, I only watched a little bit of my video recently, of the Yoshi tutorial recently, so I don't know what else I said that was wrong. But, it's good enough to make a new video, so... So let's start off with the moves. Up air, amazing combo. At like sort of mid percents, I would say. It starts at mid percents because at low percents, it's good to. It's a good combo to start things off, but quite frankly, it's not really that useful. Not really that useful in lower percents. I'm sorry, I keep losing track. I'm sort of paying attention. Anyway, yeah, at low percents, I'll show you. It doesn't really send them up much. So 13, they can still move. But once they get to like 28, 30%, then that's whenever you can go turbo mode and it does something. Let's see, Nair, super good kill move. It's sort of like a knee. It's also really good at low percents, down throw to Nair, which you can follow up with another down throw. I want to say this, and I'm gonna be dedicating a section of this video to new tech I found. Or at least what I think I found. I don't know if anyone else has used it. But Yoshi has a chain grab on Fox, on fast followers, and no one's ever actually used this to my knowledge. But on FD, you can chain grab, and it's actually really crazy because you do down throw, and it's sort of like a Sheik chain grab, only really bad. You can do down throw, and there's enough time for you to get another grab. And you can either do boost grab, if they DI fully away, normal dash grab, which that's if they just DI a little bit away, not fully. And then you can do jump cancel grab. And like all of those are really good options. It's actually quite crazy how it works, but if I did a jump cancel grab there a little faster, that would have grabbed. Yeah, but it's crazy how he's able to do that. If I did a jump cancel grab there as well. Because, okay, so the properties of jump cancel grab is that the grab comes out slower, the actual grab box, but it doesn't last as long. You don't have as much end lag. So there, if I did a boost grab earlier, then it would have actually grabbed. More things. Let's see. He sort of has the MacD Peach mentality, where you want to base your gameplay off of 3 key moves, and for Peach that's down smash, neutral air, and dash attack. And Yoshi's really similar, down smash, neutral air, and up air, because the DJC is so fast, and the up air is fast as well, that it's practically a dash attack if you can do it fast enough. And so you're mainly going to want to base your moveset or your play off of that if you're going to be a certain type of Yoshi, you know. You're going to want to know about how to combo freely, and that's what makes Yoshi different from most of the characters, is that the tech is just like a tool that you don't really need. And it sounds crazy to say that, but honestly, with too much tech, you know, you start SDing, you start losing focus on what you're actually wanting to do. And what you actually want to do is hit them off the stage. And you could do that with a simple 3 down smash, you know, chain or whatever. You could do crazy things. Like there, I actually know how he did that. He hit the inside of where Rainbow comes out of. Anyway, once you get into new tech like pairing stuff, you're going to be wanting to crouch more, stay still, wait for them to do a move, and then nair or up air from the parry. And, you know, those are all good ideas, but, you know, sometimes you get so caught up into what you want to do that you actually don't realize what they're doing. But yeah, there's just different types of playstyles you could be with Yoshi. I don't know what I don't know what I'd consider myself. I would consider myself a read-based player in general, and my neutral is really good if I have good movement. If I don't have good movement, I can't really do stuff, and that's what I like about Yoshi. A lot of things about his double jump people don't really utilize is that, which I am doing like a double jump really fast. And you can do that with a parry, so I just I parry double jumped. I guess that's called a double jump cancel or whatever, I don't really know the names. I just know that I've seen Amsa do it, and I've sort of learned the trick. And it's really good to extend dash dance, which it's actually faster than dash attack, or not dash attack, but wave dash, I think. So you can, because there's no end lag to it, so I can run, and then I haven't perfected it quite yet, but you can run, parry, like turnarounds, and if you can do the dash out of it really quickly, then you know that's good. What I just did there was a parry, double jump, wave dash, and it sounds confusing. It's really just that. It's what I do is I parry with up on the controller, on the joystick. What I do is I press shield and up at the same time. And I don't know how you guys do it, but I do that, and then instantly press jump again with Y, and then just wave dash down. And it's super useful actually, because you have your double jump cancel and your parry. So there's a lot of situations that could be useful, and one or the other could be useful, but it's sort of the option select, I guess. Another thing I'd like to say is everyone knows about a lot of Yoshis can not wave dash, I'm sorry, shield drop frequently. I'm sort of okay at shield dropping. I'm not really that fast in game. But if you know how to shield drop really well, this tech will be very good for you if you don't know it yet. You can, what's it called? So if you do a nair on the right time, you'll do that. And what that does is that platform warps you or platform cancels you. And you can do that immediately into anything you want. And actually no end lag. So what I thought about was Z, because instead of using A, you can use Z, because what that does is that gives you another opportunity to get into shield. That gets you instantly into shield, actually. Even if you just press it, you get into shield automatically from that. And what you could do is either parry, shield drop, you know? You can instantly shield drop from that. And I don't know if that's what AMSA does. I'm just saying what I found through just experimentation. So yeah, it'd be very useful, and I want to see that happen more, because I don't know, it's extremely useful for a lot of different reasons. You can, you know, if you go up here and you can instantly shield drop, double jump, then it's pretty much just like having, well, I guess I'll just do that, right? But the shield drop has no jump animation, or the crouch jump animation. I don't know how to call it. So that's very useful tech that I found. Another thing, which might not be as useful as you think, and I haven't found a reason to use it yet, but is this. And what I'm doing is pretty much bunny hopping. I really like it. It's super fast. It's a really good positioning tool, so if you're running at them, you can just jump, and you could do it at any time, any placement of your full hop. And you don't have to L cancel it if you do it as fast as possible, but you can full hop, and what you do is you hold down the first frame you can what's it called, fast fall. And you press jump and down air on the C stick as quickly as you can. And you don't have to do C stick, you could just press jump and A, because you're holding down already. It's hard to get the hang of it at the start, but once you can, it's good. And you could do that with back air as well. But why I say down air is because it has the longest startup time, and you can do it in any direction. And so, I guess it's sort of a tomahawk, which, like, even Jigglypuff's tomahawk is super useful. So, you can use a tomahawk there. That's a lot of the tech that I found. There's some ramble tech that you can do, which is, you can recovering, which I know a lot of you guys like, Yoshi Story. But you can, like, sort of Cyrox what he does with Fox, but you could do a lot easier with Yoshi. I'm going to go into now gameplay, and I've been rambling pretty much for about 14 minutes or something, I don't know, I haven't checked. You know, you can pretty much do a lot of things with Yoshi that is only with Yoshi, and it's really cool to see where it leads you. So mind games, or how you're just gonna play the game. I feel Yoshi is punish base. Now, when I say that, every character is punish base, yeah. But Yoshi in particular cannot win neutrals as much as Fox. He doesn't have as much the tools to win neutral. He doesn't have the mobility, really. And I say that sort of lightly because he does have all the platforms that he can move around, and his wave dash is seriously fast and seriously long, but he honestly doesn't have much of the mobility that a lot of the cast does, and it's sort of sad, but his punish game makes up for it. if you're good with Yoshi, you're able to punish to death every time, and that's what you need to do. Finding a lot of true combos is good with him. Finding DI dependent things are good with him as well. Figuring out what is DI dependent and what is not. Trying to not rely on grab, because that's, you know, that's a tough thing to do, especially with the neutral not as clean as another character and with such a laggy and bad grab. Oh, I knew it. I knew he'd come out. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna want to practice punish game a lot with him, and neutral is, I think, what you're gonna want to practice the most, honestly. And what I mean by that is movement, really, just figuring out how you can move around as quickly as you can, be as seamless with it as possible. You know, a lot of people, whenever they're doing their wave dash off the platforms, they don't fast fall immediately after. And I know it's tricky to do, but that is really useful. And if you saw what I did there, I did a platform warp or interrupt into a grab, and I thought that, I don't know, that there's a lot of things that you could do with this character. You can move around so seamlessly, and it's so fun. You know, there's so many things you could do with this character. I just love it. You know, I think that's about the majority I wanted to say. If I forgot anything, I can make a part 2, 2.0 part 2. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say, is that this character is just super fun to play as, super fun to experiment with, and, you know, you got the double jump tech. Your mindset is going to mainly be it's going to mainly be combos and really defensive things. Crouch parry is a very good move. A lot of Yoshi mains, almost every Yoshi main is making that their main target. That to up air, that to nair, even that to down smash. You know, it's I don't know. There's a lot of different things that haven't been explored with this character. I'm ready to find this out. But, I honestly, in my opinion, I honestly think that this character can be top tier. With the Taz movement, of course, which Yoshi Amza is the closest to getting, but, you know, with the parry and all that, if you can double jump parry like a multi-shine, then, you know, I don't see why you're not top 6, right? I say top 6 because, you know, weapon, of course. Oh, another thing which, sorry I got silent there. Another thing that is really good with Yoshi is his down air, and it's super underused. You could do that from like an up throw, I think. Depends on, no, on a down throw, yeah. It's a super cheesy technique, but, you have to fast fall it. You get the first hit or the second hit of a down air. And I haven't practiced it because I had no reason to, you know, I'm not, like, actually gonna use that in a game, but, because there's a lot of better options. But there's gonna be, I don't know, there's gonna be a time where that's gonna be a counter for something, and it's gonna be great. Really silly. Yeah, a lot of people like to do this move. And I don't know why. I see it everywhere. People think that's a good movement option. I guess it is. But there's a lot better things you could do than that. You can go back. You know, go back. I guess if I could get the fast fall right. If I could get the fast fall right, I could do the down air thing, and that's funny. I'm mainly going to work on shield dropping, punish games, you know, making it not so that ISD. And right now I'm just messing. Like, I'm not really trying. But, you know, Yoshi's a really fun character. There's a lot of things left to be discovered with her, him, it, etc. I've always been confused because it's like, makes eggs. Skirt. But I just want to see more people use all of Yoshi's tech to its fullest. I especially like the bunny hop. You can do that into a turnaround bunny hop, so if I'm running that way, I can do that. And it's sort of like that, it's sort of like this. Sort of like the double jump thing, but it goes actually further. And it's sort of more unexpected, you know, it's more of a mix-up. Not many people edge cancel stuff much, and there's a lot of edge canceling that can be done with forward air because it has such good power, and it's very predictable where the opponent's going to be. So, I don't know, I think I'm done with what I'm saying. I've been milking this video for a while. Yeah. Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was luck or just me being good. I'm not good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry you had to sit through all this. But then again, there's probably a lot of things that I did here that will be used. Or already are used, I just don't know it. So, just comment what you want to see next. I'm going to make my my other video soon, the other tutorial. I think it's Jigglypuff that's left. But yeah, thanks guys.